Yee.
Cause I'm really from Oakland.
Hey.
Cause I'm really from Oakland now. Cause I'm really from Oakland.
Clear it out. Hey, turn it with me. Cause I'm really from Oakland up. Cause I'm really from
Oakland now.
East Oakland. Yeah, hey y'all, welcome to the first ever episode of the Lili Show podcast, man. And I really just wanted to let y'all know the vibes I'm on. I'm from Oakland. If y'all didn't know, East Oakland to be exact, it does is where it's always been, 2-7 on me. And I just really want to show you guys all that I have to offer and start to do episodes that we can start to have different dialogues and conversations. And so I want to start off by letting y'all know that my name is Elisha Lili Davis. And most people know me as Lili. And the slapper for the episode is Veil, the song named Oakland. And I just really want you guys to understand the type of introduction that I give my students when they come in my classroom. So for those of you who don't know, I am a PE teacher at Oakland Technical High School, Oakland Tech to be exact, in North Oakland, and I teach 9th through 12th grade students. And whether we are in person or we are doing Zoom or distance learning, I'm slapping music to welcome them in for the first maybe 5 minutes, because I want to help with the mood. I want to help them know, yes, I can be strict. I also can be very serious and want to get things done, but I'm also goofy, right? I love to dance. I love to have fun. And so the reason why it's really important to play music is to let people know that, let's loosen up. We finna talk about some stuff. It's finna get real, and maybe some honesty that we both don't want to accept, but let's set the mood so we all know what to expect, okay? And so as we are going through this episode, I really want you guys to know that my slogan really identifies my story without me going too deep into it. And my slogan is, I'm gonna be a better businesswoman than I was an elite athlete. I played basketball at Arizona State University. The Pac-12 is the top conference in the country for women's basketball, and it just, for me to have this my level of excellence and the standard that I had to realize that I cannot continue to be that way. I cannot continue to try to be a perfectionist. I just have to put out content, put out quality. And so today, man, we're gonna get into today's episode, and the title is called Opportunity. And so before we dive in, I want us to just be able to define opportunity so we both can be on the same page. So opportunity is, the definition is a set of circumstances that makes it possible to do something. Another word for it, or a synonym, is chance, right? So what are all of the different things and ways that we see opportunity, right? And to me, I really want us to identify and just look at the duality of opportunity, because I feel like when we talk about the word opportunity, it's like, can you go find the opportunity, right? Can you be prepared for if somebody presents you with something? Can you stand out amongst your peers or the people that you are competing against for that opportunity? Can you be ready if you're referred, if somebody refers you, and what you bring or your value? Are you ready for it? And I think that's all good. But I think the duality of that is that it's external, right? It's outside of us. Sometimes it's outside of our control. No matter how much work we put in, no matter all the things that we do to prepare and to show out in that moment, we still may not get it. We lack the control at that point when we're always going to go find them, whether it's a person we know, a job opportunity, or anything like that. So I wanted to present another perspective, or another duality, a part of opportunity, and that is looking internally, which is the opportunities that we create from ourselves. And when I say that is, if we can all look inside and start to look at, what do we bring to the table? What value do we bring? What do we have 100% control over? And I think a lot of times when it comes to opportunity, we don't look within. And I want us to start creating our own opportunities. And we can all, and if you don't know what you're good at or what you want to do, or you feel like you don't have a purpose in life, or you're not sure, look into what makes you happy. Like, what do you love to do when you're doing something? Do you feel something? Are you engaged? Does it interest you? Does it make you want to learn more about it? Does it make you want to develop? And does it make you want to get better? And so my mentor, his name is Jake Taylor Jacobs, and one of my favorite quotes that he always says is, the grass is greener where you water it. we have to start watering the opportunities that lie within us. We have to start feeding the things that we have control over. We have to start not only standing up, but we have to start standing out and make room for our opportunities. There are a lot of opportunities that are inside us that are just lying there. Some are slowly dying as we age and go through this thing called life. And so can you literally just sit here and think and say, man, what opportunities are inside of me? What can I do to change my life right now? What can I do to make something better? What can I do to help maybe change other people's lives? Right? And so as we can get into it, I want to kind of give you guys a connection to my story a little bit. And I want to just talk about my love for basketball, right? And so I truly loved a sport when it was fun. It wasn't no expectations or having to, get these certain results or, show up for these coaches, go crazy in front of the recruiters and the scouts. My future is on the line. Man, when I started playing basketball at 6 years old, I just loved it. So I didn't care if I missed a shot. I went and got the rebound. I didn't care if I made a turnover. I hustled back on defense and did the best that I could. And at that moment, I didn't care about perfection, right? I didn't try to say, oh, can I be on your team? Oh, let me go be on the best team I could be on. Let me go try to talk to this reporter and I'm going to go do. No. All I did was create my own opportunity by my love for the game, by working hard and showing up every day and being consistent and giving it the best that I had to offer, whether we were up by 50 or down by 50. Okay. And so I think that we really I just really wanted to put that on your mind a little bit. And so right now I want you to comment below as you're watching this. So I'm going to give you maybe, I'm going to give 5 to 10 seconds for me to just allow you to say, what opportunities are inside of you that you want to water? Or what opportunities are inside of you that you need to water and that you want to develop? And if you can write that in my comments, then me and you can build. I can hit you like, hey, you really want to do that? Well, what have you done? What have you done, or what are you willing to do? What are you willing to sacrifice to make that happen? How can I be of some help? Whether that's, being like an accountability partner, like saying, hey, I want to do this, you want to do that. How can we support each other? And sometimes that's all we truly need, is to not only believe in ourselves, to not only write it down so that we now see it outside of our head, but we also need the support to get it done. And so I really want us to just start to do better. How can we do better? How can we bring some type of value to the table? And so as we think about opportunity, I want you guys to just start thinking, where is there opportunities that you probably can create that was not there before? Right? So if you show up somewhere and people just see your energy, they just see your value, you advocating for yourself, you speaking up, you telling them what you do, but you also show them proof of what you do. You already got a portfolio and you like, man, what do I need to do to da-da-da-da? You now go and create that opportunity for yourself, and because they see so much greatness or potential in you, they like, we cannot let you go. We don't know what to do with you. We really don't have space for you right now, or a position, but we'll make one, right? Or it don't even have to necessarily be you going to go get a job or being hired by somebody. It can be you getting clients and customers, right? But so many people see things for us, right? Like, oh, you could be good at that. Oh, I think I could see you doing that, but is that what you really want to do? And so as I've started to go through this up and down of different lifestyles based on when I played basketball and then now, I've started to really see that, yes, money is great, right? And that I can really be talented at anything that I want to learn. I can be good at it. But just because I'm good at it doesn't mean I want to spend my time doing it. Just because I'm good at it doesn't mean that's something that I truly want to say, oh, I'm going to, put in the work to make money off of it. Money matters, yes, but it feels so much better, and it's fulfilling when you do what you love, despite what anybody else got to say. Because by you doing what you love, people are going to feel that passion. Right. And at that point, you're not selling nobody on nothing. You're not telling them to become your customer or to hire you or to at least give you a chance. You are now like, man, this is what I love to do. And as you get better, you will start to create your own opportunities. You will start to create your own blueprint. You will start to create your own plan of, okay, now how can I monetize this and make some money, even if it's a side hustle? How can I monetize this and start making some money to where I can see myself in the next year or two being able to quit my job? Or how can I be able to keep my same job because I like it, right? And how can I now have extra cash flow to do the things that I love because my job now takes care of everything else? And I just really wanted to put that on you guys' heart. And so as we get to the finishing, as we get to the end of this, I really want you guys to listen to this quote. And this is my favorite quote that I found, and I say it all the time, and I want you to let me know how you feel about it. The quote is, "You do not discover who you are. You decide who you are." And to me, when I heard that and when I saw it, I'm like, wow, we discover so many things every day in life. Right? We learn what we like, what we don't like, how that made us feel some type of way about people, about ourselves, about society, right? We are like literally discovering so much. But when we decide something, we make the decision to say, this is what I'm going to do. And from that moment, when you make that decision, that's when the work come in. That's when the performance come in. That's when the consistency come in. We can go throughout our whole life searching and discovering a lot of things, but if we don't commit to something, we ain't never going to be able to be nothing. We're not ever going to be able to break the cycle of which we come from, or getting under the shadow of your family's legacy, or somebody that's in your family getting out of that shadow, or even getting out of your own shadow because people don't know you to be this new thing. They only knew you to be that. They only know you for your past, right? And they charging you, and they holding it against you for what you did in the past, not allowing you to be better, not allowing you to keep going, not allowing you to try something new because the old ain't working. So if we can start to decide what we want to commit to, what we want to do, what do we love to do, what are we passionate about, there are so many opportunities that we could never think of. The abundance of you now watering those opportunities in yourself, guess what else that's going to water? That's watering your smile. That's watering your energy. Right? That's watering your habits. That's watering, like, I want to make better decisions because I found something that I found something that makes me want to wake up the next day. I found something that makes me want to get up even when I fail, even when I do bad, I make a mistake or anything like that. So let's do better. So we have to be better and do more so we all can win in life. And this is not just for me. This is for everybody. My platform will be for all of us. So I have to build it up first and then watch how I bring people on who we can all eat. Okay? So as we end my first episode, I'm so excited that you guys have taken the time to just listen and rock with me. I want to introduce my theme song of the Lili Show, and this is from an artist who's actually from Oakland, and I walked to this in my 8th grade graduation, and I slapped this all the time. Shout out to DJ Millions. He did the remix for me, and I told him to put a little Oakland on that thing. So y'all gonna vibe out for me. Y'all gonna listen. Let me know what y'all think about. Let me know what y'all think about the theme song. Let me know about some other topics you guys want to discuss, or maybe some questions you have, and you like, man, I want to hear your perspective on it. And also let me know if you guys have any songs that you want me to play, whether it's your friend's song who want to be a music artist, whether you're a music artist, a producer, a manager in the music industry, or anything, a DJ. I want to use this platform to break new music as well. I want to use this platform to show how can we bring all of our cultures together, right? Soon, as I continue to get better, I want to be able to wear maybe somebody else's shirt in my podcast to bring awareness and bring some attention to their brand and their business, because to me, once again, collaboration is better than being lonely or competing against the next. So let's rock out to my theme song, man. You have a great day. Thank you for rocking with your girl. I'm going to be a better basketball player than I was, an elite athlete. Keep rocking with your girl. All right, y'all ready?
Everybody call you Lili, but nah, I call you Showtime. Cause at the end of the day, when it's time to go, you gonna put on the show. Mandatory conversations for the culture. It's a must-have.
Hey. Woo, y'all hear that? Hey, I'm going closer to my dreams. Me doing this podcast, my first episode ever, getting over my fear, going after what I want. This is the start of much. This is the start of much more to come. We slapping this at the end because I am now moving closer to my dreams every day when I'm doing things that I was scared of, doing things that I didn't know I wanted to do, doing things that I love, doing by watering my own grass. The grass is greener where you water it, man. Hey, we vibing right now. We vibing. Hey. Alright, y'all. It's your girl, Alicia Lili Davis. Follow me on all platforms at Alicia Lili Davis on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, LinkedIn, and YouTube. Subscribe. I'm out. The doves out here, baby. Yay! Hey!